Righto, we made it, guys. Yeah, I thought this would go really quick. Relatively cheap shots at silver cards, guys, and you've got pink pulsars. Manga's obviously the one that we're hoping to get. Lots and lots of opportunities here. 9 boxes. I can't fit them all on the screen. There's the 9th one there. We'll pile them all up over here in front of Jesse and the Soup Nazi. We'll belt through these as quick as I can. What do we got? 9 times 24. 9 times 20 is 180. 4 times 9 is 36. 216. These are really good ideas. It's like optic case breaks. They're a good idea until you actually have to do it and then sort it out after. Mini winners were Michael Nye on the Nets. Trevor got the Hornets. Michael Nye took the Bulls. Dan Bunting the Cavs. Liam, you got the Pacers. Trevor the Clippers. Michael Nye the Pels. Michael Nye the Sixers. Look, Michael Nye winning everything. About to sing my praises here in the comments. Trevor the Kings. Rob Cohen the Raptors. And the Jazzy Jazz. All right, you've been waiting long enough for this. Let's get into it. We are still going to go. There we go. Look at that. I just come in and saw the comment. Thank you, Michael. Isn't that nice? Don't you feel nice saying nice things to me? I feel nice when you say it. Is Alex home yet? I reckon what we're going to do is this. Oh, do I see a white edge or something? No. Volume's out. Is that just you or is it me? Let me just refresh the page here. I'll keep talking while I do it, otherwise I can't hear anything. Nope, it's you, Michael Knight. You got me on mute. You had me on mute, you bonehead. Is Alex home yet? I haven't got a message from him. I've obviously got him scared. They do the back to front silvers. God damn it. All right, that's enough. I've only got little hands. All right, Eggs Benny. Jose. Silver Scoot. Bronny. Nice. Lakers. Caruso. Brendan Miller. Silver Ron Holland. Emergent. Terrence Shannon. Reeves. Sexton. Nice. Green Steph there. Karl Malone, Patrick Williams, Yusuf, Donovan Dominance, Kamara, Zion. I feel like these are stuck together, but they're not. Fred VanVleet, Time Lord Silver, Kyle Lowry, DeJounte, SGA, Dominance LeBron, Pete Maravich, Miles Bridges, Donovan Mitchell, TJ McConnell Green, Mattis is there, Giannis, Zach Collins, Deep Space Wemby, and Zach Edey. Like I said, guys, I'll do most of the sleeving after the break. We'll get a couple of these. I got all night. We got all night. Post the video. And send it to me. Get him up on the hub. Let's get this beef out in the open. Game on. How did he go with his box? Did he get anything? This is a much faster way of doing it. It feels faster anyway. It seemed to be very vet heavy there, our first bunch of packets. We've got a shitload of cards to get through, guys. The manga is what we want. We'll settle for some numbered rookie cards. Silvers. So I say Prizm is king, guys. Go up, look at your team, look at the rookie you want to get. Say it's Mattis. Check out his silver Prizm, and then check out his silver Prizm in a PSA 10. I know not every card's going to be a PSA 10. They're hard to get, but if you do get one, it is pretty serious dollars. Didn't get the downtown. Malik Beasley, Bradley Beal, James Harden, Cody Williams, Parlo, and a silver for the Magic. Yeah, see, there's a stuck one. Chris Middleton for the Bucks, T-Mac, Zubac, Kobe Blumpkin, Global Reach SGA, Dillingham, Kobe White, Josh Hart, Kyle Anderson silver, Jeremiah Grant, Denny for the Wiz, Jaylen Brown, Kel, Reeves, where's that? Rookies at? Barnes, Ingram, Kite, Sean George is a green for the Wiz, Carmelo, Bam, Bane. Bane's got one stuck to him. Cam Spencer's there. And Bane has got a Sa silver instant impact. Seems real light on the rookies at the minute. So we'll get a rookie box here in a sec. All right. Come on, who else is out there? Oh, I should have messaged the new guys, shouldn't I? We had two. Ron Mack. Sorry, guys. We got a bunch of new guys in this one. Who else? No, Liam was right. Ali Max. If you send a YouTube link as your first message, it doesn't like it. That likes that. Now I can send the YouTube link. Bunting, Reed, K, the rest of you guys know where we're at. Silver Porzingis, Global Reach, and a Gilbert Arenas. Just wanted a Jags card. Strother, Chris Middleton, Anthony Davis, and Klingon. Hartenstein, Global Reach, Green Porzingis, and Jason Williams. I started doing it wrong, didn't I? I'll finish these off. Dante, Giddy, Kyrie, Vucevic. I feel like this isn't the best opening one. Maybe we're saving the best to last. Kelly Oubre, Jared Allen, Tristan De Silva, Instant Impact Silva, and John Collins. Caleb Martin, Zach Levine, Keem Olajuwon, and the Worm. Micro Mosaic, which one? PSA 10 for Micro Mosaic, 9. Are they both Wemby's, Liam? All right, one colored card. It's a rookie. It's a Hawk. Go on. B. Zachary. Nice one. Hawks. And Kate J. Simpson. That's better going. What did you hit the... Didn't you get... Tommy hit a Jaden Daniels Micro Mosaic, I think. That was a pretty cool card. All right, that is box one. Excuse me. Man, I've got so much rubbish in this house. Donovan Mitchell. Nice one, mate. Case hit from Mosaic. Grading's a tough game, man. I've touched on this a bunch of times in the hub. The amount of times where we've sent cards away that we think are minty as 10s for days, and they come back as 7 or an 8 or a 9. And then you send one, your nose a bit rough, and it comes back a 10. And you're like, what are they looking at? How am I getting this so far wrong? My first few submissions, I had like a 85% strike rate on 10s. And then submission, I thought I knew what I was doing. Submission after that was dropped down to like 30% 10s. It's brutal. All right. Well, that's not my fault. That's his dad's fault for not getting them for him. Don't blame me. Sa Sheed, Jamal Murray, Nick Smith, Seat Pete 3, Kel, Sadiq Bay, Hardy, Zach Eady, Osso, Sabonis, Drew Holiday, Silver there, Melvin for the Mavs, the Admiral, Michael Porter, Bazinga stuck to R. McCain, Emergent Silver, Neck Minute, another stuck one there, Paul George, McComb, Mikal Bridges, Pottle, R. McCain again, 2 silver McCains there, Lively, Julius Randle, Cat, Claw, and Dr. J. Neither of those McCains are the ones we want. We just want the base card in its silver. God damn, there's a lot of cards here to get through. Revolution released this weekend, guys. Let's say they got kabooms this year. Kabooms in Revo. I'm surprised the price hasn't shot up already. $400 a box or something. $350, $400. All right. DeJounte. Fred VanVleet. We've got a deep space of Sa. Is it going to be a silver one? Yeah, it is. That's nice. Pete Maravich, Miles Bridges, SGA, Bobby Porter Silver, another Mattis, another Giannis, Donovan, Deep Space, LeBron, another Zach Eady. We had that combo before, didn't we? Embiid, Zach Collins, Eamon Thompson, Green, D-Wade Legends, Karis LeVert, JJJ, R. McCain. R. McCain's everything but the one we want. We just want a card like that, but in a color. Cam Christie, Hallie, Poodlehead, Cody Williams, Cam Johnson, Precious, CJ McCollum, Shaden Sharp, Kai Sean, Wiggins, Jill Green, Missy, Powell, Trey Jones, Shaden Sharp, Ozark Green, and Bob Carrington. Both the Thompson twins coming out in green there. Do a whole box like what? Sam Laporta, the Genesis. Nice. Mate, they've still got till next season. So they've still got football for another full season. And they've got... I can't remember now. I don't know if this might be it for basketball this season. I can't remember. Silvers. Yeah, just the wrong ones. But, yeah, again, I can't believe this break took so long to fill. It's some really good opportunities here for... There's a lot of cards here to get your silvers. There's a Wells, Mark Williams, Time Lord, Kai Sean. Everyone just seems to go off Prizm. I don't know why. I know it's tough every now and then. Jaden Daniels, Sir Charles, Whitmore. We got a Maxi Silver something. Dominance. Branham, Trey, RJ, Jalen Green Silver. Noah Powell, Reddish, Nick Minute, Big Diesel. The only reason I'm doing it half at a time is that my hands aren't big enough to hold on to that many. Hands aren't used to having big things in them. I'm good with small things. Oh, is that an instant impact or a pink pulsar just dropped down there on the deck? I reckon that might be a pink pulsar. We are doing hold your teams, guys. If you want to hold for the, it's not quite half a case. We already did 2 boxes. The good news for the guys in this break is those 2 boxes didn't have any mangas in them. But yeah, we'll go again. The next 9. See if anyone's interested. Crowder, Reggie, Darren Holmes, Bird, Quickly, Jonathan, Cam Johnson, Shireman, Sasa, Garland, Topic, Clintman, Pope, Silver Keegan, Sa again. More silver. Tyler Smith, Drummond, Tobias, Naz Reed, Missy, Hunter, PJ, Ollie, Mogbo, Monk, AO, Dominance Jalen Brown, Kim Olajuwon, Lulu, Tomato Rosen, Dillingham, De Silva, Rudy Gobert, Only Franz, NBA Tops 25, 26. Is it? What are we now? 24, 25. So I don't know if, yeah, I reckon it is a pink pulsar. 29 of 42. That is the retail box exclusive. And it's all coming up Wizards. I think Wizards went in the mini, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, no, Sam Parrish took them. Well done, Sam. SAR Festival. You'll have the full set of SAR, Nelly. The retail rainbow if you get a white one. What's this? Box 3. Third of the way through. The bin's nearly full. Righto. Zachary's there again. Boner. Gordon. Hallie Silver, Dominance. Well, is he? Is he going to be? Or is it going to be the Ant-Man's year? Shruti tells me it's going to be OKC. No. Oh, I forgot what he said. He said OKC Knicks. I've only got 6 boxes left here, man. I think you've missed one. Angelo Russell or Vince Carter. I had 9 boxes to start with. Yeah, I only got 6 left. I had 2 lots of 4 and a 1. Stop trying to confuse me. You tried to tell me I didn't have any sound on it and you didn't have any volume. We've got a red one there. Might just be a red wave. Haven't seen many red waves. All right, Marcus Smart, Jalen Johnson, Ivy, Sa again, Suggs. There's the king, first king, Dylan Brooks, the answer. Deep Space, Ant-Man. That'll be nice if we got that in a pulsar. Ryan Dunn. Excuse me. Gilbert Arenas, Zachary, Grant Williams, Silver Harden, and Sengun. Next year, you reckon? I'm off them. I'm off them when they rested all their good players when I went to watch them play. Didn't see any of them. I got second tier Knicks. Oh, my fingers are getting sore. Maybe we just do half of it, come back and finish it tomorrow. No autos yet. Bob Carrington, there's a Wemby, another Wemby, Sheed, Simons, Moz Turner, Fred VanVleet, Kareem. It's just become an Alexander Sarr festival here, hasn't it? Silver Jar, that's nice. Sir Charles, Cade, Franz, Cody Williams now in a silver. Branham, Ingram, Green, Deep Space Screen, Curry, that's nice. Shaq, Yusuf, Kel, Missy, and first Reed Shepherd. This is box 4, Michael, just so you're keeping score before you tell me it's box 3. It's nice to see a whole case of this, well, half a case of this all in one go, because I forget. We've done a case already, but I forgot over the numerous breaks that we did. See that? It just throws me every time. Oh, the Armour Kane. See a white edge? Do you think something cool? Oh, there's another white one. Strike rates on the white's not real good. That'll be 2 out of 4. 50%. That's pretty good, isn't it? Pulsars. Well, they were 1 per case a few years ago. All right, here we go. Cole Anthony. Sarr. I think I've had enough of Sarr now. That's enough, Sam Parrish. Give something to someone else. Giddy Green, Ron Holland. Oh, if you're not getting Sarr, you get Keyshawn George in a colour. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Cat. Cat numbered 56-275. There's the Admiral. Edie, Nick Minute. Jalen Brown, Pacome. All right, here's that Armour Kane. Damn it, it's emergent. Pacome again. Topic. Nemhard, Keyshawn, Wiggins, the Global Reach, Giannis, and a Paul Gasol on the back. All right. 3 coloured cards from 4 boxes. That's not bad. It is a retail break. Oh, do we need an intermission? All right, who else is out there? 16 people watching. Even if you're not in the break, just say good day. Talk some smack. If you're in the break and you're new and you haven't whinged about not getting something yet, get in the comments, guys. You see it happen all the time. Someone will whinge. Oh, man, like not even one Stephen Castle card. Then he'll appear. Actually, that's true. We haven't had a single Stephen Castle card. A nice silver there for Luke Freeman the other night. I looked up that one. Castle PSA 10 is like 400 US. That's $600. Got to get that 10 though. There he is. Benny. Liam Marshall. Direct, mate. Direct from the factory, these ones. Direct. It's not, they don't have Australian-born boxes. How you going, Benny? Melvin. There is our first auto. It is a penmanship Johnny Moore. I don't know who Johnny Moore is, sorry. Who is that guy? There's our Castle. Look, I willed him into existence. The Pod. Penny. Any big boy boxes on the horizons? No, Benny. I was supposed to get another flawless case. We were breaking flawless for about 15 grand, which was a fair bit under market price. They want 20 grand for him now. So no. Collier. Wemby Silver. What's that one going to be? Dominance. Nice. Okay, Walter. Claxton Silver. Magic. Castle again. Look at that. I say his name, he comes in. We never get a Manga anymore. Luca and Tristan Newton. First day after, oh yeah, Benny, I had 2 months off. How much does it suck, eh? It's the worst. There should be workplace laws saying that after someone has any more than 2 weeks off, you have to put them on a return to work program where they only have to start on, say, 3 days a week or something. I don't know, man. He hasn't got mutton chops. I'd say that's in Streety's era. I would be very surprised. Matthew Streetfield, who is Johnny Moore? Liam Marshall, where did you get them all from? Because the big distributor in Australia is Banner Toys. Now, I'll wear that because they buy so much that would say that's heading to Australia. So if they did play those games, do it. But Justin, why do you have to come in with your negativity? Even Michael Nice saying nice things about me on YouTube. I think we got another white one there. Just be nice, play nice. Come in and go, how was your day today, Joel? And I'd go, fantastic. After 8 weeks, I finally managed to get my lawnmower in for a service. All right. Derek Jones, Kelly, Cat Silver, AJ Mitchell, Obi, Ivy, Deep Space Lulu, Yao Ming, Green Beef Stew, Brunson, Pippin, Gordon, Reed, Kaysen, Claxton, Herb, Dennis Schroeder, Tim Duncan, Trishan De Silva, Harrison Ingram. All right, here we go. White one of Jordan Hawkins, bugger. That'll be the 275. KG, Dominance KD, Cody Williams. That might be your first Cody Williams cards there, Brett Miller. Topic, Giannis, Silver Global Reach. Duncan Green, that's our first star McCain in the base. Deep Space Joker, we've done all right with our deep spaces. Schroeder, Bowl, Beef Stew. Nice, that's the one we want. And Ray Allen. Come and give you a hand. Yeah, I'll give you a hand straight across the side of your head. I'll give you 2 of them. Oh, God, I'm funny. Benny, yes. I think I'm more hard than Jasmine. I don't know what that means, Liam. Manga are more hard. Jasmine News Agent Rift. Are they hard? Benny Abrahams, you got shitloads of Pokemon at the shop, mate. Send me a message what you're after. Yeah, but we don't have a lot of our English sets on there, man, because they just get snaffled by people out of the area. We keep the English sets to the customers who come into the shop. We try and look after our locals. We've got a lot of guys coming in playing too. So you have to send me a message of what you want, and then I might be able to organise it for you. A lot of the English stuff is secondary market stuff, though, mate, so it's not particularly cheap. If you ask me real nicely, I should be able to get you on the Destin's Rivals list. We've got a few cases of that. We'll be doing it retail price. All right, Ron Holland, another castle. Need a silver castle. Valentunas. There's Penny. Joker, Burisic, James Harden, AJ Mitchell, Trishan De Silva, Yao Ming, JJJ, Brunson, Pippen, Herb Jones, Ja Morant, Silva, Dominance, Finney Smith, Zachary, Silva, and that Trishan De Silva behind him. Gary Trent, KG, Combe, another Cody Williams, Blumpkin, Topic, Dirk. You fancy coming to Newey while there's an East Coast low, you bonehead. Blowing 50 knots, 200 mil of rain. You come up for it. It wasn't a secret, man. They've been predicting it since last week. Shit's looking rough up there. If anyone's out there from Maitland, Gloucester, Dungog, Patterson, I think even up right around Taree. The Manning's starting to flood. All right, these are all out the way. I had some water up to me running boards there on the Pacific Highway early last week. Down there at Gateshead. Little cars had to pull over. A big truck went through, and I'm like, follow the truck. We'll be right. All right, guys. Box 6, finish. Oh, you flew in that weather? Yeah. I thought Newcastle... Well, you were the Air Force, though. I thought Newcastle Airport shut down on the Monday, I think. They just opened up again today, didn't they? Still plenty of wind today. Silver, Kolek, Scoot. Is that Collins? McCain again. Buckets, Brown. Bobo, Beef Stew, Holmes, Ray Allen, Sochan, Mobley, Pacombe. Oops, Pacombe got dropped. Plenty here for the Knicks. Duncan, Gaffin, and Melbourne. Oh, all right. I wonder how they got so much. Would you buy all their stuff? They must be getting secondary market stuff or something, mate. Never heard of Rift. Oh, I might have. Oh, all right. 2/3 of the way there. My elbows are getting sore on this table. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. There is a lot to like about this break so far. One of the main things is it didn't cost a lot to get into it. It's not like immaculate or flawless. A lot of these teams are less than $40. And whoever's got the silver rookies, you're a long way to getting your dollars back there. And if you do manage to jag yourself a PSA 10 in any of them, you're probably going to be in front. It would be much more exciting if we nail the manga, though. All right. Booker, silver. Ant-Man, Burasek. Shaq, silver. Nice one, Lakers. AJ Johnson. Tatum, Carter. Chase Jackson. Dominance of the core. Kolek. Paul George, Klingon. Kyrie, silver. Dominance. Yep. Green Garland. Deep Space Zachary. Champagne. Another Castle. Dillingham. Jonathan. KJ. Caleb. Tyson. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to it. I've got a whole thing of Sleep City in the morning. I've got all these to sleeve and then all the optic breaks to sleeve. All right, come on. Another order about now. Do something to break it up a little bit. There's Kel, Emergent, Silver. There's the Worm in the green. That's pretty cool. Dominance, Kyrene, and not Kyrene, KD, Ingram, Powell, Donovan Mitchell, Dominance. PJ Washington, Melbourne, Joker, and a third or fourth Castle now, or just the base though, Cody? Plenty of them there though. All right, two more. We're still manga-less. Just took the 9 boxes off the top of the case. Maybe it's in the bottom of the case. Who knows? They're tough. They're a tough hit. 1 in 20 cases or something would be my guess. I got no idea though. Geez, red waves are a tough pull out of this product. We just got our second one on the deck there now. We used to get 2 or 3 red waves per box in previous years. And the green ones were tough to get. Greens were a single. Reds were plentiful. These packets are all over the place. You can feel them. There's the fat ones. This is a skinny one. Only got 3 cards here. Another SAR, of course we do. One before had 5. And that's right, that's a 4. Never used to be. You still had shots at those big boys all the way through to, I feel like it was last year. I guess as Fanatics started applying the screws and started doing exclusive deals, that autos got hard to come by, and yeah, they've just sort of put all their second tier or third tier stuff, it feels like, in retail. But a blaster box in 1920 used to come with either a patch or an auto, and that was the same in 2021. And I feel like in 1920 it was like every second box had an auto, and then in 2021 it's like every third box. And then the cheeky fuckers over in the States realized that you could weigh the boxes. Nice, there he is. Bang. Castle, silver. How are we looking? Left to right, pretty good. Up and down, pretty good. Maybe slightly heavier on the bottom, though. If the surfaces are all right there, Cody. I haven't got magnifying that with me. Those edges might be a little bit rough. That and a 10 is a $600 card. Yeah, the cheeky fuckers over there worked out if you weigh the box, you can work out where the autos were. So I got put onto this dude and said, oh, buying from him, he's pretty good. Paid a fortune. Trey Murphy's our red, because everything was a fortune 2021. And in 20 blasters, we hit 20 patches. Now, that's weird. Then I seen him go live one night with a set of scales on the live and said it's more money for this box because it's got an auto on it. I'm like, oh, God damn it. So I never really brought from eBay or guys overseas again. Scumbags. Johnny Moore, Jared Harper. Who is Johnny Moore? 00 for the Spurs. They reckon Streety wouldn't even know that one. All right, another white one. So we're sort of striking, what have we done? 8 boxes now. 3 whites. What's that, about 40% strike rate? All right, here we go. Clintman, silver Ron Holland, Tyler Smith, Micah Smart, Mogbo. Our white, unfortunately, Terry Rozier. Oh, excuse me. Dylan Jones, Marvin Bagley, Brunson, Silver, Dominance, Johnny Furphy, Tyus Jones, and the answer. All right, last one, guys. Unfortunately, no Manga here for us, but we've got some nice silvers of the rookies on the board. That is your second best. Well, yeah, apart from our numbered one. A silver Prizm rookie is king. Big money. Big money for the entry cost into these sort of boxes. All right, can we do it? You'll all be invited to hold for the next 9, guys. Totally up to you. You get first dibs on it anyway. Unless we hit it here. If we hit it here, no one's going to want to go in the second half. Even though your silver should be what you're aiming for. People spend a lot more money than that on the Spurs in a couple of hobby boxes and still don't get a silver castle. Let's see some deep space. So one auto, though, from 9 boxes is rough. But we've had it cases before when hardly any autos in the first half and then one nearly every box in the second half. Happened in contenders, not contenders. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Who the fuck is that guy? Tosin Bauman. What the Sorry for the language, guys. I don't normally swear on the lives because I know kids like to watch, but that's not really swearing if you're just quoting Conor McGregor, is it? Who's that guy? Jared Harper? Silver King would be nice about now. Ant-Man. Here comes Silver. Deep Space. I like them. Joker. A couple of coloured Jokers now. And Trishan De Silva. Did I see a pink one then too? I think I did. All right. Well, numbered cards, I reckon we're a 50-50 strike rate. When you include the SARS and that, we're actually probably a little bit. The I'm just dribbling now. I'm getting too tired. Yeah, look at that. Pink Pulsey. The Pulsey. We're going to do some manies after this. All right. Well, if this is like a castle or someone, it's a pretty big card. It's not a castle. It is, god damn it, Ron Holland. 30 of 42. Well done, Pistons. It's an emergent, though. J-Dub. Giannis and Dylan Jones. Man, we're sorting trays getting pretty chock-a-block here. Geez, we haven't had much Lakers or Bronny since the first pack. Two from two, no idea. Another old 90s basketball head. We can't figure it out. Pistons, yeah, you're right. All right, how are we finishing here? Well, 2 cards to 42, 4 cards to 275, couple of reds, bunch of silvers are the right dudes. I think I just saw another red there. We're Manga-less at this point. We've still got maybe a dozen packets or so here. I'm going to be sleeping for the rest of tomorrow. Dragon's going to look at this pile of cards and go, what the... All right, here we go, Knights. Mitchell Robinson. Good luck, everyone. Klingen, thanks for jumping in. Sorry it took so long. We just sometimes just get jammed on minis. Huge shout out to everyone who does get in the mini. It's very helpful. Nice. Zachary in a green. 2 coloured Zacharys tonight. Michael Nye, you did a lot of the heavy lifting there tonight, so thank you. Yeah. Just need 1 or 2 people to get in the mini and we tend to get them done. Reed in a green. Kel. More Alexander Sarr. Also. Jabari Smith Silver. Nick Minute. Red Kobe Blumpkin. We got Daddy at Randall, Victor Wembanyama, Sarr again, and that's it. No Manga, unfortunately. You like Ron Holland? All right, guys. I don't even know how long we've been going for. What's it say on here? Well, nearly an hour. All right, is that enough for me? 42 Ron Holland, Castle, a couple of no-name autos, Sar Silva, Reed Shepherd, Steph, Mattis, Edie, and Sar Silva. And then our second row is, well, I think, pretty decent for a retail break. Talking about that before, Justin, I reckon it's probably the same as the Color Blast. I got no idea. I got absolutely no idea. My guess is, though, same as the Color Blast in Spectra. So probably 1 in 20 cases. I reckon Spectra's not as low as 1 in 20 because we pulled one. I saw a whole bunch of pages pull Spectra Color Blast last season, and between all of us, we wouldn't have done 20 cases. I don't think so. I did like 2. A couple of other pages did 2 each, so maybe 10 between us, and we got 3 or 4. So I reckon 1 in 20. Cat, Tristan, both to 275. Nice Silver Castle. Sar to 42. Silver McCain, Green Zachary, and a to 275 Zachary. Hawks did pretty well out of that. Who took Hawks? Did they go or did they go in a mini? Rob Cohen, well done. You're pretty lucky there, Rob Cohen. You get plenty of nice things. All right, guys, next half will go up. Let us know if you want to hold or fold, and we'll get into that one tomorrow.